Hello, friends. It's Nancy from nancyfurbshares.com. I have a fantastic new tool I want to share with you today. It is the Everyday Arches dies. Oh my goodness, 10 dies nested. You can make so many cool things with these dies. I have a stack of cards to share with you. You are going to love all of these ideas. Alrighty. We're going to start simple and build up. This is just a basic arch with an image and a frame. And these colors are soft and muted, and I made this a sympathy card. Okay, so this is just a basic use of the dies. Now we're going to start with some changes. Here I have put the die sideways. This was from a man's class that I just recently did. Happy birthday, very monochromatic. I splattered the leaf there, but you can see it just goes sideways for the focal point. I thought, well, what about something like a sunset silhouette? So this was the card I came up with, a black die cut image over designer series paper on one of the largest arches, and you can see that really fills the paper nicely. Okay, I do like to do my envelopes coordinating. It really gives a wonderful presentation. Here's a simple little card. I just cut an arch out and then stamped through it for the sentiment on the front, and then in the back I covered that piece there because I wanted to be able to write here. Okay, so that's another application. So many things you can do with these dies. I couldn't quit playing. Here is lots of arches built together. This back one here is real wide, and then I cut a real narrow one. See, you can get all different widths by just choosing different dies. And then the center is the sentiment, and it is popped up. Oh, happy day. Oh, and I see I lost a couple of my little sequins there. I'm gonna have to put those on again. Okay. Here is some cute mushroom paper, and for this one I just laid them out touching side to side on the paper so that the scene would be consistent, and it's like 3 panels that work together. Happy birthday. Time to celebrate. I like to use a little strip of designer paper on the inside. I try really hard not to waste any of the pretty papers. Here's a real simple one. This has more of a masculine flavor to it. Happy birthday, time to celebrate. This one is a little bit bigger than this one, and you can see, you know, they overlap, but it just adds some interest to the card. Coordinating envelope. This is really, really a cute idea. You can take 2 arches that are the same. Here's your arch here, and here is the other arch. You simply overlap them on these 2 sides, and they create a perfect heart. Is that sweet or what? Now, I cut these at the same time. Designer series paper is thin, so you can die cut at the same time. You want to make sure that you have the right sides up because there is a right side and a wrong side to the dies. Okay, and it has a matching envelope there. And this one is very similar, only I lapped it the other direction, and I used 2 florals. These are the celebration papers, and just a little bow. Very simple card, but very interesting because of the way that this laps. Just so much fun. I just couldn't quit playing. I kept getting ideas and seeing things online I wanted to try. Now, this particular card opens like this. It has 2 arches cut on the fold the same size. So to do that, you lay your die on a folded piece of designer series paper, and this edge of the die needs to be beyond the fold so that it does not cut. And then you will end up with this little folded card. And I just interlocked these. You can put either one on top. When you're making this design, be very careful where you put your adhesive. You don't want to get adhesive up here, so put adhesive on the smaller piece on this floral, and then attach it. And then I did add this to a regular quarter sheet of cardstock. I splattered the whole thing with Wink of Stella. I hope you can see that. And this is the celebration paper that's free. Here's more of that celebration paper that I love so much. This is a portrait layout, portrait format. And I did cut down, this arch is a little bit longer. I just cut it down a little bit and put my sentiment there. And open, open. Isn't that cute? And that one also has the Wink of Stella splattered on it. I hope that's showing up. I do like the sequins. They're very lightweight and very flat for mailing. Easy to use. So I use a lot of sequins. And they sparkle. This is from my recent men's class. You gotta love plaids for men. This is Timeless Plaids 6x6 in the Spring Mini Catalog. And I use the smallest die for the sentiment, and it says hi, and it's balanced off with some metallic embellishments. And inside, happy birthday, and I just put it on a quarter sheet. You don't need to put it on a quarter sheet, but I wanted to pull out that other color, the darker green in there. Hi, happy birthday. Nice man's card, no frills. Covered envelope. Okay, another one from my man's class. If you live near me, you really should attend my classes. We make some really cute stuff. This is the same package of Timeless Plaid 6x6 Designer Series paper. And you open and open. And this one is not on a quarter sheet, so you can just see what it looks like. Very important on this one to just put your adhesive in the middle here so that you don't have too much adhesive here or here. So watch where you're placing your adhesive. Isn't that cute? Nice masculine card. I think any guy would love getting that. So many cute things you can do with these Arches dies. I highly, highly recommend them. 10 shapes to work with. So this is a tower card. It folds flat for mailing, but when you receive it, you can build this little tower, and this is square. And then this flap opens. Isn't that cute? So this designer series paper was cut off the fold for you. So happy to celebrate you. And this was from my man's class. And if you'd like these measurements, I have several tower cards displayed on my blog. You can go there and get the measurements for the tower card. Very easy to do and impressive. Simple and impressive, that's what I like. This is the final card. Here, this is a gatefold card that opens like your garden gate. But here I stacked 3 consecutive colors all down in one corner and then put the focal point here. A little splatter and then lots of Wink of Stella splattered on there. I hope you can see that. So you can do so many different things with these everyday Arches dies. I hope you'll add these to your collection. I guarantee you'll have lots of fun with these. Please come and visit me at nancyfurbshares.com. I have tips, tricks for stamping, and I have a place to order or join my team. Thank you, and keep on stamping.